My name is Bekah. I am a theater and dance teaching artist, and I'm here to do some active storytelling with you today. Today's story is Giraffes Can't Dance by Giles Andreae. Normally when I do active storytelling in my classrooms, I use a lot of sensory props to help bring the story to life, but we're gonna bring our story to life right here in our homes by using our 4 actor tools, which are our bodies, our voices, our minds, and our imaginations. So let's get started bringing Giraffes Can't Dance to life. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. Can you make yourself really tall like a giraffe? Maybe you stick your head out nice and tall. You could even add your arm to give you that extra tall giraffe neck. Nice job, friends. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees. But when he tried to run around, oof, he buckled at the knees. Gerald has fallen down. He looks a little hurt. Can you make a face like you're a little hurt and maybe rub your head? Ooh, ouch. Nice job. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. Ooh, Gerald looks a little worried. Can you show me a worried face? The warthogs started waltzing and the rhinos rocked and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. Can you show me how elegant you can be? Raise your head up high and hold your hand out to the side and say, very fancy. Nice job, friends. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely. Can you do a little gulp? Ready? Gulp. As he walked toward the floor, but the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. Can you roar like a lion? Ready? 3, 2, 1, roar! Good job. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald, the animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. Do you think the animals are being nice or mean? They're being a little mean. Can we make a face like we're gonna be a little mean to somebody? And can we say, giraffes can't dance? Let's try that together. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Giraffes can't dance. Good job, friends. Let's see what happens next. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. Oh, he looks a little scared. Can you make a scared face? Nice job. So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before. So sad and all alone. Can you hang your head and make a sad face? Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Can we sigh nicely? Ah. Excuse me, coughed a cricket who'd seen Gerald earlier on. But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is the branches in the breeze. Can we make the sound of the wind blowing through the grass and the trees? Ready? Good job, friends. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. everything makes music if you really want it to. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling and making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swinging round. We're gonna make the sound of Gerald's hooves shuffling. Ready? So put your hands together and rub them really fast. Make that sound of those hooves shuffling. Nice job. And now, can you sway your head like Gerald? Nice job, friends. He threw his legs out sideways and he swung them everywhere. He then did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I am dancing. Yes, I'm dancing. I am dancing, Gerald cried. Gerald is so happy. Can you make the most excited happy face and say, I am dancing? Ready? 3, 2, 1. I am dancing. Then, one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen." How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Can you take a bow? Then he raised his head up and looked up at the moon and stars above. We all can dance, he said, when we find music that we love. The end. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I will be back with more stories soon. Also, if you're looking to read any stories with your little ones, you can always check out your local library. They've got lots of digital resources with children's books available just at the touch of a button. As always, I encourage you to donate to your local arts organizations. My favorites will be listed in the description below, as well as in my previous videos. Thank you guys again so much for joining me, and have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time.